Hey guys, it's Goretti with Lakeview Medium and Tarot again. This is my second video. And this one is another video response to Cape Cod Creatures, who posted a tarot tag, and it is hashtag Tarot Tides. I actually came across this tarot tag through Two Spirit. No, not Two Spirits. Two Spirit. No, it is Two Spirit. Not Two of Spirit. Two Spirit. Whose video I saw in regard to the tag. And so I went on to Cape Cod Creatures channel, and I gotta say I really enjoyed her videos. So much so I've subscribed. She's fantastic. I love listening to her. She's got some pretty good videos. So she poses 8 questions. Hashtag tarot tides. Sorry. There we go. So question number 1 is, what is your most favorite, most used deck? For me, it would have to be my Shadowscapes. I really enjoy that deck. I don't have them down here at the moment. Also my Druidcraft. I love my Druidcraft. It was like one of the first decks that I kind of really meshed. And so I use that one a lot. But definitely my Shadowscapes is my most favorite, most used deck. Hands down. It would be hands down. Question number 2, what is your least favorite, least used deck? I don't know if I actually have one that's least used or least favorite. I use all my decks, and the only way they make it into my collection is if it's ones that I kind of want. So, probably Tarot of the Illuminati, Illuminati Tarot of the Illuminati, you know which ones I'm talking about. Only because I'm not a fan of photorealism, and that deck is what it is. That's probably one of my least used, not least favorite, because it's in my collection for a reason, but probably least used. Yeah. Question number 3, what time of day do you feel your readings are the strongest? I don't really have a time of day. I do readings in the morning, in the evening, in the afternoon. I've never really noticed if there's a strong point during the day. For me, I know more towards moon, and it's definitely strongest during full moon. So around this week, yesterday for us here was full moon, and so usually 3 days before full moon, 3 days after, is usually when it's stronger. It's not like it gets too. It's not. It just changes. The readings changes. I don't want to say if it's strong or weak in the readings. It's just very different. The energy levels are very different. Question number 4, what time of the day are the weakest? I just finished saying, day-wise, no, I don't really have a part of the day where it's strong or weak. It's more moon-based for me that I've come to realize. And so definitely when the moon is waxing and waning, there's a shift in energies, and that's when I notice it. Question number 5, do you take your cards into nature or do readings in nature? Why or why not? I am blessed to live in an area where I live. I am surrounded by nature. I live in the Okanagan Valley in BC, and so I'm in wine country. I look out the window and I'm surrounded by orchards and vineyards and the such. So for me, being surrounded by it is definitely impactful in my readings. So I'm usually either outside on my deck or on my front yard, looking out towards Okanagan Lake and the vineyards. So my decks are always surrounded by nature, and so I'm always reading in that, in it, in a way, because my readings are usually done facing the lake, and so by the windows. So, yeah, I hope that answers that question. Question number 6: do natural forces or weathers have an effect on your readings, and give examples? I notice that they do. I am a practitioner who uses a lot of air element, and now I'm using a lot of water element as well. And I definitely know during storms my readings feel more intense. Windstorms, I've always been connected to the wind, and so during the windstorms there's a surge of energy, and now so as well with rainstorms, which should be quite interesting the next couple of days, because we have storm warnings here in the Okanagan. But yeah, so for me, it adds a almost like that oomph in the readings, or the energy levels just shift and change. I can't really give an example. It's kind of hard to give examples in that aspect, but the energies, I vibrate differently. I know it sounds weird to say, but I vibrate differently. I feel it coursing, the energy coursing through me differently than if it's a sunny day and it's calm out. So yeah. Question number 7: how do you really feel about reversals? Do they interrupt the ebb and flow of a reading? I don't really use reversals. Never really have used reversals. I don't think it really alters the flow of a reading, because you're going to read it the way it's supposed to be read, even if it's not in reversal state. For me personally, I still read I read the energies. It's kind of hard to say if it interrupts. Does it interrupt the ebb and flow of a reading if it's in reverse, is what I'm understanding. No, because the reading's the reading. Whether reversals are there present in the cards or not, you're still going to pick up on those energies that are being blocked or that are being shifted with a reversed image in the card. Does that make sense? So no, does it interrupt? No, I don't think so. For me, I just don't use reversals, because I pick up the readings, the energies, if it's blocked or not, even with upright cards. Does that make sense? I hope it makes sense. In my head, it sounds like it makes sense, but it could not at all. Anyways. And the last question, question number 8. If you can change or improve one thing about your tarot skills, what would it be? I don't know. I feel like I'm always changing, because I'm always studying and learning and wanting more information. I think maybe one of the things that I would want to change is to never really second guess myself, because I still kind of do it in the back of my head a little bit. Not when I'm doing the reading, obviously, because I put that ego aside, but like before and after, I always feel like it's just, I should be more confident in my abilities, I guess, is what it is. And that for me is one of my weak points in being a tarot reader, is that I always second guess my abilities a little bit. Not when I'm doing the reading, again, like I said, because I go into this weird phase, a stage. I don't even remember half of the stuff that I say to a client if it wasn't for the fact that I record a lot of my readings. But yeah. that would probably be the one thing I would change if I could change, would be that. Yeah. So that's all 8 questions. So it's hashtag Tarot Tides by Cape Cod Creatures. And I will try to remember to post or link her channel, or at least the video to this tarot tag down below if I remember later on tonight when I get in front of my computer. But if not, please search for it. She's fantastic. I love listening to her videos. So yeah, so that's it from me for today. I'm hoping that's probably going to be the last video. Maybe not. I don't know. We'll see. Anyways, we'll see you guys later. Bye.